Yo, what's up with the YouTube? So we back with another reaction video, and today we finna be reacting to a video by Lucas J called Memphis rapper FastCash CMoney shot and killed on camera after his homie was robbed earlier. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I don't know FastCash CMoney, but I looked him up. It looked like, he was doing some numbers though. He did a couple 100Ks, and then he did 1 million views on the audio from less than a year ago. So it looked like dude had some motion with the rap. So we finna check out this video about him. Shout out to Lucas J. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Let's go and get into it.
I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy. I want y'all to do me a favor. When I show y'all this clip, I want y'all to close y'all eyes and don't look at what y'all seeing. And after hearing that sound, you cannot tell me that if you didn't know what you were watching right now, and if I wasn't telling y'all about this rapper, that y'all wouldn't think that there was somebody going to war in Iraq. I'm not gonna lie, bro. To this point, something has to be done. This is insane, bro. There is no way something like this should be going on in a random ghetto in America. But this also just made me think either two things. Either he was the most hated or he was set up. Because after seeing something like this, bro, this shit is not normal, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Something has to be done, bro. This is crazy.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bruh. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and a very wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got a Memphis rapper that goes by the name of FastCash CMoney on the roster. Now, it seems like this young man was shot and killed after a shootout in Memphis, but the video has been going crazy on social media, and it got people going wild. Now, the story behind it and the reason why this allegedly happened makes this whole situation even more crazy, and it just shows that, bro, you cannot trust nobody. You feel what I'm saying? And it just shows that, bro, we gotta get something has to be done. There is no way people should have access to weapons like this, bro, because after seeing this and hearing this, bro, no way y'all can sit up here and tell me that this is the new norm, bro, because now I'm scared to have kids. No cap, bro. Now we're gonna talk about it, but before we do, real quick, y'all know my little routine, bro. Just hit that like button, you feel me, and comment tapped in if you tapped in down below, man, and also smash the notification bell. So for one, you can be notified anytime time I drop a video, and also, bro, I can just keep y'all updated on this little whole situation in general, bro. FastCash CMoney was shot and killed in a shootout in a neighborhood in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, I am not really aware of who this rapper is. I've seen, that he got a lot of songs with a lot of popular artists from Memphis, and he got a lot of music videos and a lot of chains on it. So I'm assuming he's a known artist. Now, I did a little research on him, and people were putting his name in a lot of things, saying he had something to do with this person losing their life, and it's just a lot going on. So it seems like he's a known rapper in Memphis, Tennessee, and I've seen a lot of people from Finesse 2 Times and Big Boogie, and a lot of rappers from Memphis been reacting to it. So I seem like he's a known individual out there in Memphis. And
oh yeah, he known by some of the main rappers out there.
This ain't just no random act. Now, the article reads, a man who was killed during the shootout over the weekend in Fraser neighborhood was identified by a family as a Memphis rapper, FastCash CMoney. He was part of a rap duo known as FastCash Boys. MPD said officers were called around 12 p.m. Sunday to an area of Macaulay Drive and Macaulay Cove for a shooting. They arrived to find several homes shot up, police said. Officers continued to check the area and found a man who had been shot to death about a half a mile away near Mauritavia Street and Georgian Drive. According to police, a family member confirmed Monday morning that the man killed was Memphis rapper CMoney, whose real name was Courtney Smith. And obviously y'all seen the video. Now right now, bro, as y'all seen that video, bro, it sounds like a war zone. Now, one thing that caught my attention about the whole video is as they were shooting, I don't know if that was him, but a guy was getting dragged like he was in the passenger seat shooting back. Like, I don't know if he had like and if you want to be honest, from me just having the gun knowledge I do know, I know for a fact I heard a switch, but a fully also. Like I know for a fact that was a fully or a Draco 1 or 2. Like I'm knowing like them ain't regular rounds. So obviously they had some big boy stuff. Now one thing that caught my attention is the guy, I don't know if he was hanging out the window shooting, but it seemed like he was getting dragged a little bit, or I don't know if he got ran over. It was crazy. And I think that was the most dangerous part, bro, because you're hanging out the window when people are letting out shots with them type of weapons and that type of artillery. Now, granted, any bullet can kill you, but when you got weapons of that high caliber, you know, that is dangerous. And that made me wonder and think that this is not no random setup. Now, they said a lot on.
Yeah, them switches, them bullets, they, man, that ain't no regular gun.
A lot of houses were shot up, and that's the crazy part about it. And this is why I have a problem with situation like this. Not because old guys get into a shootout, because one thing about it, the streets is the streets. Things gonna happen. But it's when you have weapons this strong and powerful, most of these guys, 85% of these guys in the streets do not have an aim, bro. And that's how innocent people get hit. And for them to be doing that for that long, bro, with that.
Yeah, they said multiple houses got shot up.
Weapon is dangerous, bro, because anybody, a little kid, somebody could be sleeping in their bed and they could have got hit. You feel me? Now, right now, they're saying that the reason this happened is because earlier, his friend allegedly got robbed on that same street. Now, I don't necessarily know how true this is. I've been seeing it all on Facebook. People have been trying to connect other rapper, Lil Migo, you know, the one that got slapped by the guy with the nub, trying to connect him to it. And I don't really know, you know.
They trying to connect a Lil Migo to this?
I don't really go that deep into details, because I feel like me as a YouTuber that's not from that city, that's not really my business. The police gonna deal with it, or the streets gonna deal with it. Regardless, bro, this is a rapper that got shot up and a rapper that would die in a very horrible way. And it's crazy because like I said, bro, this is normal. If this was going on camera, imagine what we don't know what goes on off camera. You know, I feel like on some real stuff, bro, all trolling aside, we have to do something in our community, bro, because it's like guns are getting stronger, easier access to, but also the people that get them are younger and younger by the time. Like, fun fact.
No, that is true, boy. Man, the people getting younger and younger with these guns. You got 13, 14, 15-year-olds running around here with switches and drakes like it ain't nothing.
I graduated in 2019. I'm 24 years old. I remember being back in middle school when I knew guys that had guns or whatever, that was like walking around in middle school with guns. I kid y'all not, bro. With 2013 or whatever, people had like little people had.
They had 380s, and you know what I'm saying. What's the name of that little pistol? I forgot the name of it. But yeah, we know motherfuckers weren't carrying switches back then. On everything, they was carrying them little ass guns.
Like little high points where they had revolvers or like little small guns, bro. I done seen guys 13, 12 years old with Dracos, bro, on social media. So that shit really dangerous, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like the Memphis music probably don't make the situation no better in their hometown. And I've been telling y'all for the longest, bro, Memphis is nothing to play around with. I feel like people only talk about the Chicago and, you know, St. Louis and places like LA, but y'all sleep on areas, and I'm not bragging about it, but places that's really tricky too, like Memphis and Baltimore and Philly. Like, them are areas where things can get really dangerous. Now, another person that react to the situation is popular comedian, IG comedian, and Twitch streamer Ben the Don. Now, come to find out, I guess Ben the Don was a close friend of him, and you can see them. They actually had a music video back in the day, like 4 years ago, and he responded to the situation, and they kind of effed him up too, bro.
They just said my nigga got killed. No, for how long? Come on, let's go. Who said that? How? I just talked to bro yesterday. What? Niggas be asking all the time why I don't go back to Memphis that much. But when I do go back to Memphis, bro, I pop in and I pop back out. I don't be telling nobody I'm there, none of that, except. Anyways, fuck. is it? It's gonna be 1? What time you usually be going to sleep? You be staying up late, don't you?
I be up a little late, yeah.
Me too. We can figure out some shit to do or kick it.
Are you okay?
I'm good. It's kind of like you get desensitized to the shit. If it ain't one thing, it's another, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know exactly why he got his life took or whatever, but this situation is crazy and something needs to be done, bro. But I mean, I can only imagine being in this war zone around this time because I mean, these guys is either eat or get eaten. You know what I'm saying? It's either eat or get eaten. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live, you gonna hunt or you gonna get hunted, you know? So crazy, bro. This situation, it's wild, bro. Like to know that this is what's going on and the average person got one of these, bro, like have weapons like this and this shit goes on more than we think, bro. A crazy situation, bro. Prayers to his family. Prayers to everybody that was involved, all parties, man. I hate that this video had to be put on social media, but that's just the time that we in right now, man. Give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know what y'all thinking. If y'all from Memphis, let me know down below what's really going on because I don't know everything. I'm not perfect. I'm not in the streets. I just go off what I see on social media for the most part. But y'all already know who it is, bro. Look, it's Jay. Thank God for another day. May y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro. I'm out, man.
There we have it, y'all, man. Basically, Memphis rapper FastCash CMoney, he was shot and killed. I think they saying his homie was robbed earlier. They saying Lamigo got robbed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know, dude. You know, but man, prayers up to his family. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Jay said, it's wild in Memphis. You know, people don't really speak on Memphis. They like to speak on Chicago and Baton Rouge and, you know what I'm saying, a couple other more cities, but they don't like to speak on Memphis and Philly and Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really wicked out there too, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, RP to dude. Shout out Lucas J. And yeah, y'all, until the next video. I'll catch y'all. I'm out.